in the last few vids, I've been opening up the 3 ability starter tins, and in this vid, I'm going to be opening up the 2 Noble Victories theme decks. We've got Escavalier with the Furious Knights deck, and the Accelgor with Fast Daze. And I'm going to do the same thing I did last theme decks. I think people really enjoyed them. This is going to be the opening video, and while I'm talking I can go ahead and start opening Furious Knights. But then afterwards I'm going to sleeve these guys and kind of face them off against each other in probably a best 2 out of 3 just to see which is the better deck. I think a lot of people just enjoyed seeing the decks being played, just an interesting kind of casual battle vid, and it's just kind of a fun thing to do, and it's kind of a fun thing for me to do too. Alright, so here is the playmat. I'm not going to go ahead and expand this because I'm going to use this playmat to play on for the 3 games, so I'll be giving you'll get a good chance to see it then. There's the damage counters. Let's see. Oh, a little insert about what's new in Noble Victories expansion. So we do get some new things. Pokemon tools come back with Rocky Helmet and Evolite, and we do get fossils back. And fossils have a little bit different mechanic to them now. Instead of just being able to play a basic fossil Pokemon, you have to play it with a trainer card, and you have to. It's the trainer card. You search the bottom 7 cards of your deck, and if you find that basic Pokemon there, you get to play it. Makes it a little more difficult to get out, but at the same time, they're making the fossil Pokemon a little more interesting. Archeops has a really cool ability, so makes it a little worth it to work on getting it out. So this is a pretty cool coin. It's got the 2 Pokemon featured in these theme decks on it, Accelgor and Escavalier. Really, really cool. Let's see. There's the code card. This code card is probably going to be available just because depending on what's in here, if there's, unless there's something really, great in here, I'm probably not going to be using it. And this is the whole reason I buy the theme deck promos, is to get the theme deck promo card. Escavalier is typically a non-holo in the deck, and now we've got this nice little crystal shard holo here. So let's move this out of the way, and you get a nice little deck box, and inside, if it will open, is the deck. So let's take a nice scan. Oh, here, how about I show the deck box a little more, because it is pretty cool looking. Alright, now let's show the deck. So we've got some lightning energy. That's a cool Zebstrika. Is a rare. Yeah. Nice. Druddigon. I really like this card in the pre-release. So this is really... and I've actually had some trade offers for my spare Druddigon, so this might be actually a playable card. So this is kind of cool. Nice. We're having some metal energy in here. Tynamo, Bianca, Blitzel. Nice! It comes with N! I didn't realize that the theme decks came with N. That is a great thing. I love the N supporter. I think it's more, it's better more in Gengar variants or a deck that's not built to take prizes, or at least not to take prizes very early. But still, that's a great card. So maybe I will actually use the trainer, the code card for this deck, because so far there's some good stuff in here. Fracture. Durant, Great Ball, Carablast, Energy Search. Wow, it comes with the ability Electrike too. This is just a really good card. Just it gets your the ability says that once during your turn you attach a lightning energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So it's just a way to really bench up, work on. Yeah, this is a great card. So maybe I will use the code because already I'm seeing some really good stuff in here. Stunfisk, Audino, kind of a cool thing. Audino Do the Wave does 10 times the number of your bench. Not as good as the Minccino, unfortunately, or the Cinccino, because it can only do a max of 50 rather than 100, but still not bad. Wow. Alright, so I think I'm definitely going to be using the code card here because it comes with Super Scoop Up as well. Super Scoop Up is basically a reprint of Night Maintenance, or Nightly Garbage Run from back in the old days, but it's the trainer version of Flower Shop pretty much. You get 3 of any Pokemon and basic energy cards back into your deck, so that is really cool. There's the evolved form of the Electrike, I think, Electros, and it comes with communication, that's good. Blitzel, another Tynamo, Switch. This is looking to be a very good deck, especially for a theme deck. Another Carablast, Metal, Emolga, Bianca, Durant. Durant's are pretty good too. Another Super Rod, Axew, Energy Search, Carablast, Great Ball, another ability Electrike, Stunfisk, another Switch. Here we go, here's the Escavalier. It's pretty cool. A rare. Another Pokemon Communication, so that's great. And there we go. So that is the Furious Knights deck. I'm already really liking the looks of this deck, and I like it enough that I might even use the code card for it just because it comes with a lot of just deck cards that can be used in anything. An N was the biggest thing, as well as the 2 Super Rods, couple Switch, and couple Pokemon Communication are also really great. So, yeah, unless I get an immediate buyer for the code card, I'm probably just going to use it. So let's hope that they did a really good job building the Accelgor deck as well. I was pretty impressed with that. There was a lot of good playable cards in there. There's the deck, or the play mat, I'm sorry. Damage counters. And this is the same insert, talks about the fossil Pokemon and the new tools. And there's the code. Here's the coin. Same thing as before, but this is more of a blue tint. And the promo card. Very awesome. So here's what the deck box looks like. And let's hope we get some really good stuff in here as well. Let's see, bunch of grass. Volcarona. Not a bad card. Rare. Crustle. Swadloon. Nice, another N. Simisear. Fungus. Good, we're getting Super Rod. So we're getting a lot of staples in here. Lilligant, Great Ball, Shelmet, Sawaddle, Patilil, Energy Search, Dwebble, nice, a Charon, Pansear, Fire, Larvesta, another Crustle, Potion, Shelmet, good, we got some communication, Fungus, I hope they brought a Moongus in here, Simisear, Great Ball, the Pansear, another Sharon, that's awesome, Swadloon, Dwebble, Shelmet, Potion, another Super Rod, so that's really good, and another communication to, ooh, nice, it has the Lievany. I really like this one, and great, this is a card that can go into my collection because this is typically a holo in the set. So there's non-holo for the theme deck, so that's just another card I get to hang on to. But I really like the ability, each of your Pokemon that has energy attached has no weakness. Sawaddle, Larvesta, Energy Search, and here is the Accelgor. Yeah, this is typically a rare in the set, non-holo rare in the set as well. And another Shelmet. Alright, so those are the 2 theme decks. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve them up, and either tomorrow or later on today, depending on when I get this video up, I'll show a few battles of them.